This is the Transformers Generations 7 Steps Optimus Prime. The figure is part of the first wave of these new simple enlarged Legends class sized figures. I want to do something different today. We're going to open up the package together. Be careful if you're using a box cutter. If you're a minor or you're a kid, make sure there's an adult supervising you, so that there are no accidents. If you're an adult and you have no idea what exactly you're doing, have somebody supervise you, like your wife or somebody who makes more sense than you. So you don't get any accident. Okay, so it's nice little solid box, like a Gundam kit. That's what I thought it was, but it's very pricey. It's I don't know how much I got it at like 10% off, but it's going for about $25, something like that. $25. Ridiculous. I mean, a deluxe class you can get one for $15. This one is $25, and it's about the same size as a deluxe class figure, I think. But judging from this box, I don't think this is a Voyager class size figure. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, what is it? Oh, okay. Here we go. We'll find out together. I haven't seen any reviews of these, but okay. Wow. So it is actually a Voyager class sized figure. My mistake. Yeah, it looks. It's like 8 inches tall. Feels like a Voyager sized figure. Here's a deluxe class figure. Definitely. Okay, so my mistake. So it is a Voyager class figure. Voyager sized figure. There's a deluxe class. And if he looks familiar, this is the Legends Optimus Prime. IDW. Kinda looks like it, but they just upscaled it and removed the articulation, I suppose. I don't think there's any knee articulation here. Kind of looks like a KO. Again, be careful when you're using this. Don't want to accidentally cut your finger or anything like that, okay? Just make sure you can use scissors, I think. Scissors, I think, are the best. It's just that this was what I had, and I was too lazy to get a pair of scissors. Okay, so just be careful. Make sure you lock everything. And, okay, so we'll remove the box. Nope. Maybe we can keep the Optimus Primes in the background. We'll take this one out. No instructions, by the way. Oh, I see. Okay, the instructions are here. So we'll keep that in the background. Okay. We'll keep a deluxe class Optimus Prime in the background as well. Looking good. No weapon. Really? Hasbro. Really? Charging like 25 bucks for this figure. No weapon. And it's very hollow, as you can see. The very hollow pieces. It's not heavy at all. So a little blaster would be nice. And I'm pretty sure a standard 5mm peg weapon blaster would fit. There you go. That's this teeny tiny blaster. So you can cannibalize from your Fall of Cybertron, or from your War for Cybertron, Optimus Prime, and you could totally do it. Alright, so let's start with paint apps. Looking good, Hasbro. Very nice. Hardly any flaws. Autobot symbol looking good. Just wish they had kept it on one side. Not bad. Things are looking good. Silver paint here and there. It's actually pretty nice. The plastic they use, it does not look cheap. There's a little bit of that flake that I mentioned, like in the Transformers Universe Sideswipe. Look at that. It's like pearlesque type of flake plastic going on, even with the blue plastic. Well done, Hasbro. So far, so good, except for the price and the lack of the blaster. Okay. Articulation for the figure. The upper torso has a swivel. I think it's because of transformation. How about the neck? Oh, the neck does move. I didn't think it would move. So look at that. So for those of you who think that the neck joint is a deal breaker, well, this might change your mind. He does move. I can swing, look side to side. So that's not bad. Swivel shoulders. No in and out motion. That's okay. Ball hinge elbows. No wrist articulation. That's fine. Ball hinge ratcheting hips. Okay. No knee articulation and no foot articulation. So that's all you can do for the feet. You can stand up and kick Megatron in the face. That's it. You can do the splits. That's it. Okay. To transform him, let's follow this simple step-by-step, 7-step transformation. Put the head down. How do you put it back up? Oh, okay. So put it down. Swing the arms up. Oh, okay, so that's a step. All right. Put the feet together, as step 3 says. All right. Swivel the lower body. Okay, like that. All right, looking good. What is step 5? Step 5 is you gotta put the toes pointing up and swing him like this, I suppose. Is that right? Oh, okay. Swing him like this. So be careful with that. Don't swing the hips. You gotta swing the lower abs right there. So the chests are not fake because it's his chest in robot mode, and in truck mode it's the windshield. But the abs are fake. See, he's got some fake abs right here. Okay, so swing that. Step 6, swing the arms back. Transformation is actually pretty cool. And then step 7, swing the arms forward. And I suppose they tab in. Yep, they do. All right. There you go. Oh, okay, you got to tab this. Step 8, you got to tab it like that. Haha, it's not 7 steps. Because if you just do it like this, it's going to look weird, right? Okay. So step 8, Hasbro, it's not 7 steps. You got to align you got to put up the crotch piece up and then bend the legs a little bit down. And then there's like notches right there for those 2 small, thin tabs. And there you go. I wish the feet were able to move or something. I mean, so that you could just fold down. But it's actually not bad. I mean, at 10% off or at 20% off, or maybe on 50% clearance, this is not a bad toy. If you're not in a hurry to get it, well, this one, like when it transforms, I suppose it's up as well. So if you're not in a hurry to get it, you can wait for it on clearance. It's actually not a bad toy. You can give this to your kid and they'll have a blast. Your daughter or your son is going to have a blast with this Optimus Prime. I actually like it. I was totally expecting it to be KO type, like weak plastic and light, but it's actually pretty stable, pretty nice, and you can hear that sound. It's pretty solid despite being hollow. I mean, it's a very solid, meaning tough, very hard plastic. I mean, not those soft, cheap plastic, even if it's hollow. So it's very light, but it turns out great. I actually love it. Because of the lack of the weapon and lack of articulation, very high 8 out of 10. For me, 8.5 maybe, 8 out of 10. I think it's great. I think the price point sucks, but I think Hasbro did a fantastic toy with this one. There you go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this review. The Transformers Generation 7-step, 8-step Optimus Prime. Thanks for watching.